Hello and welcome back to Pyro 5610. Today we are doing kind of a challenge, kind of a comparison, and this is, as the title will show, a Call of Duty comparison. Me and the friend that I borrowed this gun from used to play Call of Duty Black Ops. Now I know that's a much older game. I think it came out in like 2010, 11, something like that. But we used to play that all the time, and we'd always set up with snipers, and we'd always have a sidearm. My sidearm of choice, of course, was the 1911. His sidearm of choice was the Makarov. So today, we're gonna do a little study to see which one's better, which one's more accurate. Of course, this is a 5.5 inch 1911, so the barrel size is comparatively. You can see the actual barrels, though, are a little bit different. This one's a 45 ACP. This is 9mm Makarov ammo. So I'm gonna show you that. Once again, 45 ACP, 9mm Makarov. And then, on top of that, this is the 9mm Makarov. This is the 9mm Luger ammo that you would normally find in a 9mm round. So you can see the casing is just a smidge shorter, but the bullet's much smaller. These bullets these are Tolomos, 92 grain. And they are, it just says right on the side here, 9mm Makarov ammo. So we're gonna test this out. I'm pretty sure this is the first time this gun's ever been fired too. And we're gonna check it out. I think when I counted it out, this is an 8-round mag. So the mag size, surprisingly, is exactly the same. I don't know what the specs are in the game. I'll have to check that out sometime when I get a chance and get back on Black Ops, which is on my Xbox 360, which is down in the basement somewhere. So we're gonna check these two guns out on this comparison video today. So we have the two guns. I have them right here. I've done many videos on this. If you want to just check back somewhere back in all my old other videos, I go over this gun so many times. I just love it. It's a fun gun to shoot, and I love 1911s because they're just so sexy looking. Look at that thing. So if you want to see a video on this, there's plenty. Just go back, type in Pyro 5610 1911, and I'm sure you'll find something. However, that's my 1911 mag, the Makarov. I've never shot this gun before. I've never actually seen a Makarov other than in the video game. But what we have here is a weird magazine release. So let me show you here. This is with the action open. There is a mag release right here to release the mag, or release the slide. And then, as you can see here, it's got the hammer fire, and then it's got a decocker / safety right here. So when you press this up, it decocks it. And you can do that with a bullet in it, it won't fire. So these are the first couple shots out of the Makarov. Safety's on, of course, because I just showed you how it works. We're in, and we're just gonna take shots down at the target down there. We'll see how well I do my first couple shots. Oh, ouch. Thought there's more in there. So, actually, I'm pretty surprised with my shooting up there. I'll go show you what I did. But the magazine release, which I don't know if I showed, if I did, it's right down here, and you have to press that. If I can get it to, here we go. Yeah, it's not the most simple thing to do. There we go. It doesn't exactly drop out. It's an older gun. You can tell. I mean, I'm sure you can see by the recoil. This thing bites. It's not the most super comfortable gun to shoot, but it is a 9mm, so it's not bad. If this were like in a 45 configuration, I would hate to see what my hand looked like. So I'll take you down to the target and show you how I did. So I'll say for the first couple shots of it, I didn't do too bad. Let me zoom out here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I did hit it all 8 times. I just didn't see the first one hit. Not too bad on the damage either. I mean, those are pretty decent sized holes. So we'll do just kind of like we did in the shield video, which I will link in the video later. We'll shoot the 45, then we'll rapid fire them into the target and see what kind of accuracy we can get off of rapid firing them. Okay, so I've got the 45 now, 1911. I didn't change out the targets because I'm pretty sure we can tell, you know, what the difference is between a 9 and a 45. Although it did cause some pretty significant damage. Eight more shots. We're good to go. This does not have a decocker on it. I'll just throw that out there. This is the safety. It's ambidextrous, but the hammer stays back all the time. You can release it, but you have to pull the trigger and release it. So Makarov has that on the 1911. All right. So unlike I thought, you won't be able to tell as much. I'll have to go back to the video, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you can't tell as much as I had hoped, but you can see both hit the target all 8 times. It's funny, they both take 8-round mags. So now I'll change out the targets, and once again rapid fire both guns in, and we'll do a comparison to see how they do shooting that many times. Like I said, the Makarov actually bites a lot more than I was expecting or anticipating from such a small caliber. But we'll take this one down. As you can see, I'm gonna need to replace this board pretty shortly. All right, because I'm lazy and don't take things out of my truck, Evan's like, I wonder what the weight difference is on it. So this is the unloaded Makarov. We're weighing in at 1.38 ounce, 8 3/8 ounces. So that's for the Makarov. Now for this beastly 1911, we're looking at 2.4 ounces, 2.4 3/8 ounces. So about a pound heavier, which is kind of comical. So let's put a mag in them and see what they weigh with a mag. All right, so the loaded Makarov, we're looking at 1.12 5/8 ounces. And then this, holy crap, is that a lot heavier? We're looking at 2.12 7/8. Yeah, so it's literally about a pound heavier with the 1911, which is interesting to me that they're literally a pound off. So now we're going to go out to the range, rapid fire real quick, and then we'll finish up this video. All right, so we have the Makarov. I got a fresh target out on the range here. We're going to rapid fire this bad boy and see how she does. All right, I think I hit 4, it looks like. That was a lot of fun though. So we're gonna go check that target now, then we'll compare it to the 1911. All right, so here's the comparison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8 shots, and they all actually hit the blue, so I'm happy with that too. So now we'll go back, check out the 1911. Now the one thing, the difference between this and the shield video is I have a lot more experience with the 1911 than the Makarov, but that doesn't mean anything because it kicks a lot harder. So we'll check it out and we'll do a little comparison, see which one rapid fires better. 1911 rapid fire test. Land the frame, we're good to go. Whew. I don't think I did as well as I thought I was going to. Okay, so in total, like I said, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So I hit 6. So I did hit all 8 with the 1911 minus this one because that one was not there. All the other ones were in the blue. I did hit all 8 on target, which like I said, I kind of expected because I have more experience with the 1911. But nice little comparison video here. I would like to brew up some more ballistics gel if you go back to some of the old videos. I brewed up some of the, or I'll brew up some ballistics gel and see what the damage comparison is, and hopefully do a little more comparison on that. I'd like to do a little more of these video game to real life videos like we did today. This was just a rare opportunity that I had, so I figured I'd do a little Call of Duty shout out back to the old days when I used to play Black Ops. As always, thanks for watching. One more thing, make sure you comment down below if you played Black Ops or any of the other Call of Duties, well, the good Call of Duties, I should say, up to about Modern Warfare 2. Old school gamer. Make sure you comment down below as to what you carried in the comment section. Let me know if you carried the Makarov, if you carried the 1911, what your whole setup was. I don't care. Just comment whatever you carried down below. Thanks for watching. I've been Pyro. I love you all. Thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Pyro. Have a wonderful day. Because me and the friend I borrowed this gun from, the Makarov, I just gave the gun away.
You idiot.
Shut up!